welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impression on CoverGirl's new Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I have mine in shade 755 Soft Honey. So this is not a super new product, like it didn't just come out yesterday. It probably came out a couple months ago, but I never really thought about giving it a try because as for Elixir, sometimes they make my skin feel a little bit more oily than usual, and I just decided why not give it a go based on what I've read on the website and everything. I noticed maybe it might be good for your skin because there's vitamins and antioxidants, which is going to be super cool. But before we get into it, if you aren't already subscribed, don't forget to hit the little red subscribe button down below on your screen to make sure you're subscribed for videos that I post up in the future. Also, don't forget to follow me on any of my other social media. It's pretty much MaraiahCrystal everywhere. I'm also starting a blog. I already have the website, I just haven't been posting them consistently, and everything will be linked down below. Anyways, if you want to see how this foundation goes on my skin, then just keep watching. So I picked this up at Target for about 10 bucks. It was $9.99. Depending on where you go, it's going to range from $9.99 to maybe even $12.99. Again, it's going to depend on where you go, and not all of the drugstores or department stores, well, not department stores, but not all drugstores are going to have every single shade. I think at Target I saw maybe 9 shades, or even less than that. There's 14 shades going from light to deep, but there's not a lot of deep shade ranges, which I'm kind of disappointed in. It doesn't tend to every single skin tone that's out there. This is what really baffled me though. It says that it gives a luminous glow but minimizes oily shine. I don't get it. I mean, like, that's like two opposite things. I don't know. I'm not a scientist or anything. Anyways, other than that, let's just go in and make sure this is the right shade. I did not check. I kind of guessed. I'm usually the shade that Lizzie from What Would Lizzie Do would be, so I watched her video so that I could get the shade, and I ordered it online. So we'll see. So I have a little palette here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pump the foundation on. It has a lock, which is great because if, say, you're traveling and the cap happens to come off, which I notice it doesn't really go on that good, it locks, so then it won't spill everywhere. Okay, so I have about 2 pumps on here. It is quite liquidy, but still thick enough where it looks like it'll be full coverage. It looks really tan. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have my beauty blender here, and I'm going to go in with like a brush like this. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm having a bite on my Hot Pocket. So before I put on my foundation, I realized I usually put a primer in my T-zone. I haven't been using a mattifying primer lately, but I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Focus primer. This is the pore minimizing one. And I'm just going to apply this all over my T-zone because this is where I have my large pores. Welcome to my face. Okay, you guys can pretty much see all my flaws. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do my right side with my beauty blender. Let's go ahead, pick up some of this, and oh gosh, oh man, this might be too dark. We'll see. We'll probably compensate with, ooh, it has a scent. It smells florally-ish. It kind of reminds me of laundry detergent for some reason. Oh no, this kind of looks like it's my shade. Actually kind of looks a little tan for my shade. Maybe I'll just overcompensate with some with concealer, because my hair is a lot blonder now, and I've been using shades that is about like half a shade lighter, or maybe even 1 shade lighter, and I'll just bronze. But this, in this case, I think this is like my perfect, can you see this? My perfect shade. But with my hair, It makes me look so overly tan, like super tan. But it doesn't look that bad. This floral scent or whatever the scent is kind of bothering me though. It's not super heavy, but I don't really enjoy super fragranced products. So this is how it looks. Foundation, no foundation. It looks pretty good. The shade is a pretty good match, I mean, to my skin tone. I'm gonna go ahead, and that was 2 pumps. I think my beauty blender soaked up a bunch of the product, to be honest. But that covered up half my face. I used the entire 2 pumps. Maybe I put too much on this side, but on the back of the bottle I realized I didn't mention this. It says it's oil free, but it's lightweight, full coverage. So I have a few friends here that wanted to join the party this week because Mother Nature decided to, you know, Mother Nature decided to invite Aunt Flo and a bunch of Flo's friends right here, you know, to have a party all week. It's a week-long party, and I'm the only one not having fun, okay? But since I was able to buy new makeup yesterday, it was a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use, this is a, I don't know, complexion brush from Target. All my other brushes are like not clean, but this is a really good foundation brush because it doesn't soak up the product. So I'm gonna put on, this is like half a pump right here. Can you see that? It's about half a pump, it's not a full pump. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dispense it. Not dispense it, but disperse it all around. I really can't see myself right now. I usually have to prop up my mirror because I feel like it's so low. Okay. I like how it looks with my beauty blender a little better. Maybe I have to apply just a little bit more. There we go. There's 1 full pump. I'm just going to focus it down here. And I'm going to bring some up here too. It did apply a little better with the beauty blender. I noticed it's a little streaky with the brush. Okay, I'm just going to finish up this side with about 1, maybe half more of a pump of foundation. But I'm going to do that with my beauty blender because it looks so much better with the beauty blender. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead, finish up the rest of my makeup. I'm going to put concealer as I normally do. And bronze, do my makeup as I normally would. The only difference in my routine is the foundation. So I'm going to go ahead, finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back when it's all done. But just let me give you the time it is right now. So it is 10:26 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the rest of my makeup. Oh my gosh, I look so orange. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back when I'm done. Okay, so here's the finished look with all of my makeup completed. I kind of went ham with the highlights. Don't mind it, but I really like how the foundation looks. It went on super full coverage after I put on the rest of my makeup, but the foundation went on super flawlessly. It looks so full coverage for a drugstore foundation, and it covered up this area right here because, you know, Aunt Flo and her little friends decided, you know, to have a party right in this area here. But other than the little bumps, it pretty much covered up the redness, and it looks so good. Anyways, it is now a couple hours later. It's now 11. I don't know if you can see that. It is 11 o'clock, 11:06. But anyways, let's see how this foundation holds up for the rest of the day. It is 9:16 in the evening. I've pretty much had the foundation on for at least 11 hours, at the least. Why do I have rice on my desk? Okay, so I'm about to wash my makeup off. Yeah, that makes total sense. And I haven't had to blot or anything throughout the day, which is insane. Like, insane. Where's my mirror? Okay, so as I'm looking at my foundation, I don't notice it getting patchy around my nose where it usually would. So normally around my nose I would see patchiness, and I don't see any of that, like, at all. I didn't get oily in my T-zone, which I normally do, but I didn't, which is crazy insane. I didn't have to blot or anything. Oh my god, everything looks so good. And I forgot to mention, I did not set my face with any setting spray or anything, so I think this is pretty insane. I can still see my blush, it's still pretty prominent there. My contour is still there, my highlight is for sure still there, and it looks like it's shiny here, like oily, but it's not. I don't know what it is, it's just highlight or whatever. I'm super impressed by the foundation. It is probably gonna be my holy grail foundation for the next couple of days at the least. I'm gonna be using it again tomorrow and see how I like it tomorrow, because I'm actually gonna be working in the salon tomorrow, so it's a little bit different. I'm gonna be moving around a lot more. I'm definitely gonna be picking up backups and other shades, because this is amazing. Anyways, if you've tried this foundation and you really like it, let me know what you like about it. If you didn't like it, let me know what you didn't like about it. Also, if you want to see any other videos, let me know down below in the comment section. I would really like to know what other videos you want to see from me. I know I'm trying to get my video game back on, and that's definitely going to be happening in the next couple of days or weeks, or however long it's going to take me to edit all these videos. I've been bagging out videos just for you guys, because I know I've been behind. I've got my lighting down finally. I know it's been a while for me to get my lighting down, especially because, you know, the light, it's all about lighting, because you want to get true color, and I believe I finally have the true color that's on my camera with the lights. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, subscribe if you haven't already. Click that little notification bell so you can be notified every time a new video gets posted up. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!